Hey, what up, This is Darfrost Calmer. What up, gamers, my viewers, and my non-gamers who just wants to watch this video game of me playing. You know, I'm understanding if you're watching video game gameplays to understand gamers. I appreciate that. And without further ado, we will be continuing on our investigation. Criminal case, we will be heading to chapter 2, so here we go. Oh, it's caused no stars as well. That's pretty good. It's nice. It's really convincing. Okay, now if you haven't watched the previous chapter, which is chapter 1 on this case, number 36, Devil's Playground, it's stated by Ramirez. He says that first counter, your victim was seen with an Amish girl. Okay, I'll be like, oof, okay, my bad if the gameplay kind of sounds like a crappy. Okay, I don't know what the heck is going on. What the? Amish aren't allowed to date non-Amish people. If ever it was found out, it could have caused a scandal in the Amish community. But how on earth will we ever find out who that Amish girl was? When I was younger, I always used to take my future wife to the kissing spot. It's the most romantic place in all of Grimsborg. So maybe that's where your lovebirds went. I will be speeding this video up on OBS to see how it goes because this gameplay it's really taking me slow. Thanks for sharing, Ramirez, but it's true if Tom and his Amish girlfriend wanted somewhere secluded from the world, it'll make sense. They'll go there. Well, the first calendar, what do you say? We go check it out. If you hurry, you'll be able to catch the sunset. It's so beautiful. Why does my phone have to ring just as we're about to leave? I will keep it short. Hello? Hello there. Look, I should be talking on the phone. Why? Are you in trouble, Grace? Of course not, silly. I'm just trying to be respectful of the Amish. Wait, they don't believe in modern technology. But I thought I should phone because I've been asking around the community, and Dylan was recently spotted fighting with your victim. As for the murder witness, Isaac, he's starting to open up, but he's not there yet. I'll keep you posted. Good luck out there. Having your employee fall for an Amish girl must have complicated Dylan's attempt to buy up the Amish land. You're right, Darfroskauer. We should go talk to him. Wow, that's insane. Okay. Oh boy, that's a lot. We should be getting the evidence first, then we can talk to him. Look at that sunset, Darfroskauer, and the view. This is the spot overlooks the whole of Grimsburg. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that I've played this one today because damn, it's so damn slow. You're right. Let's not get sidetracked. We're here to look for clues as to whether our victim came here with a Amish girl. Ready when you are. Alright. This is going to be really funny for you guys because right now my voice is speeding up. But right now it's taking really long to finish this game and it's starting to irritate me. Okay, right. Let's see. Meteorite. Got squirrel, flying saucer. Oh, no wonder why it's slow. Okay. I think I kinda know why. Okay. Pile of dirt. Pitchfork. Okay, pile of dirt. Pitchfork. Oh yeah, that's a bloody pitchfork by the way. Oh my god. Oof, I wonder who it is. Like, damn. Flying saucer. I think it's this one. No, that's not that one. Where is it? Somewhere around here. Oh, okay, there we go. An alien spaceship. I thought I thought it was a toy. You have to flung around. Oh my god, Darfo Scour, look at this pitchfork. It's covered in blood. And you're right, Nathan did say our victim died from a pitchfork stabbing. Chances are that blood on it is our victims, and that this pitchfork is a murder weapon. Let's get the forensic kit out and search it for clues. But this though doesn't tell us if our victim was here with an Amish girl. You think this pile of dirt might hold a vital clue? Therefore, Kilmer, we better get digging then. I'm sorry guys, but I will just have to cut it there. It's just damn slow. It doesn't used to be this slow. Alright, I'm back. I finally sorted it out. Hopefully it would speed up a little bit. Anyway, let's talk to Dylan Cobbs and see what he has to say about this. Dylan, various sources claim to have seen you fighting with Tom on the outskirts of the Amish community. Oh, come on, I don't have time for this. We can always handcuff you and take you back to the station, see if that's quicker. Look, I was desperate to buy that Amish land. I went there on horseback to impress them. Heck, I even helped them with the farming until my boots looked like balls of mud. I mean, I really wanted that land. But when I sent Tom there to help me buy it, the fool started to respect those freaks and he tried to stop me from buying the land. I got mad, but then I figured, what the hell? He's just a kid. I guess his last life lesson that the Amish aren't to be trusted came a bit too late. Kinda suspicious. Dylan Cobbs rides horses and wears boots. Oof, boy. That jerk feels no empathy, which just in passing happens to be one of the main traits of serial killers. But I'm impressed that Tom managed to stand up against Dylan by trying to stop him from buying out the Amish community. Tom is a much more complex figure than I first thought. Let's head back to his student bedroom and see what other secrets he's hiding. Yeah, you'll never know. It says confidential right there, disc on the pack. But why did uh, Tom try to stop Dylan Cobbs? That makes me even more suspicious on him. Maybe he did kill Dylan. Maybe Dylan Cobbs did kill um, Tom. Yeah, Tom Blackwaters. But we'll never know. Right, basketball. Got basketball. Got a laptop. Oh, there we go. There's the laptop. Scarf. Scarf, teddy bear. And we got some underwear of a girl, scarf, blue shoe. Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, blue scarf. Okay, got it. Two lucky cards. Excellent work, Darfrost Camera. Our victim's laptop is still open on his FriendNet login page. Ah, FriendNet. Carefully storing away every single detail of your private life. It's a goldmine for detectives like us. All we need is a password, Darfrost Camera. I think it's time to show off those hacking skills of yours. Well, any gamer. If for some reason that I cannot edit that ad that you had just seen, because I just recently learned to use OBS, I even learned how to speed up the video if that's convenient enough for you, making my voice really funny as heck because it's speeding right now. But anyway, let's investigate these clues. Never know what we might find. It might be a bracelet, an earring, or something else that relates to the killer. I don't know. Ooh, here we are. You found faded notes. So, what buried treasure did you find in that pile of dirt? From the kissing spot, our first comer. A note, and look, there's a victim's name written on it. Why on earth would he go through the trouble of burning a note, I wonder? Good point, our first comer. If you could recover the faded text, maybe the mystery will reveal itself. Well, I actually am interested. Let's do that one first. I want to see what's written on it. I'm excited. The more mystery it gets, the more excited I become. I vow to love you in this life and the next. What? Hannah? Hannah Hansberger? Who's that? I thought it was Madison Springer for a sec. As skilled as ever, Roscommon. Look at the writing on this note you recovered. It's a promise between two lovers. I vow to love you in this life and the next. Hannah Hurstberger from Tom Blackwater. Hannah Hurstberger? That's the same last name as Ezekiel and Isaacs. So Tom was in love with an Amish girl. Whoa, that would have been well accepted. That wouldn't have been well accepted by the Amish community. You're right. Hannah must be Ezekiel's daughter. Come on, we better go talk to her. Okay. First, we're just going to clear all of the forensic clues. We'll go with the laptop. Alright. Let's see. Is it this one? Okay. No. No. I'm not sure. Maybe. Yep. Here we go. Beautifully done, Commissioner. You managed to hack into our victim's Frenet account in no time at all. Well, let's send all this to Alex, just like most kids. He loves snooping around Frenet. Well, that's social media stuff, I guess. Alrighty. 3 hours. Okay, that will be a very huge amount of time. Right. Analyzing the blood pitchfork. Okay. I assume this must be really fast on your screen because I've sped this video and because of the ads that I've been experiencing. Maybe I might need to purchase a premium version of Criminal Case. So we'll just get in straight to the point. Okay. You're a true forensic expert, Dr. Scalmer. For every gamer who plays this game, yes, but not in real life. Just to let you guys know. These bloody fibers you scrap off this bloody pitchfork will surely be vital in cracking the case. Since Grace is at the Amish community looking after our murder witness, we should send these bloodied fibers over to Nathan. We're subbing for her. Even though it's not his department, I'm sure he'll manage to find something. Alright. Actually, this is like the first case that uh, Satan would sub for grace. I can't wait to do more interesting criminal case video other than deducing on who the killer is based on the evidence that I had gathered on chapter 1 and 2. I will also be breaking down characters of Nathan and Grace and Alex, Ramirez, Jones, Samuel King, and pretty much every single character in this game. I'm so excited on clearing Greensboro again. Once I've done that, I would probably do a game character analysis, kind of uh, like a break, uh, you know, before we get to the next city and investigate that. Kind of like taking a break, but at the same time, not really. But yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, let's talk to Hannah Herzberger. Herzberger. More like a hamburger. Okay, let's get serious now. Hannah Herzberger. We've recently found out you were romantically linked to our murder victim, Tom Blackwater, and shh. I beg of you to keep quiet. If my community found out I was with a non-Amish, I would be shunned for life. It is against the Ord now. Meet me at the kissing spot and I will tell you everything. Now, please go before I get in trouble. Back at the kissing spot. Thank you for being discreet, Commissioner Darfrost. Maybe it's hard for you to understand, but we Amish have very strict rules to follow. We understand, Hannah, and in our eyes, you haven't done anything wrong. But could you tell us about your relationship with Tom Blackwater? Oh, Tom, the first time I saw him, I thought he was cute, but I was shocked by his eyes. They were cold as if he were completely devoid of love. But every time Tom came by, I saw a change in his eyes. In his heart, he was falling in love with our lifestyle. I was sure of it. And then one day I caught him trying to learn our language, Pennsylvanian Dutch. He asked me to teach him, and I agreed to do so in secret. Wow, what a two lovebirds. We quickly became hopelessly, madly in love, even with all the elements against us. We didn't care, we had each other. Wow. Oh, Tom, what cruel fate is it to find your one true love, to taste heaven only to then have God take it all away from you. Wow, that must have been really depressing right there. Poor Hannah, she braved her community just to be with Tom, and she clearly loved him so much, and now. I know, Josh Roskauer, when it comes to tales of star-crossed lovers, it's impossible not to get all emotional. Oh, yeah, I do. But once that emotion has already been stretched, my dark side eats them. Yeah. Sorry, I accidentally skipped that one, my bad. But let's try to see if we can do that again. Yeah, okay, let's do that real quick. Okay. Oh, I cannot see it again. Alright. Well, anyways, we'll be waiting for, I think, more than 3 hours. I'll be seeing you, or actually, I will be seeing you in quick couple of seconds. Yeah, because this is just a clip. Anyways, see you in a couple of seconds. Alright, what's up, my gamers, my cold, dark, and calm gamers? It's your gamer, Darfrost Calmer, and for those old For those people who tries to understand the minds of the gamers, welcome, and we are back in Criminal Case. We're back with the results of the FriendNet account and with the bloody fibers, just what we had been waiting for such a very long time. Okay. So I searched through your victim's FriendNet account, and boy did he have a rocking social life. But more to the point, I checked his private messages and I found quite a few changes between Madison Springer and him. And I'm telling you, it's quite the story. See, your victim found out Madison was Amish. Something she wanted to keep deadly secret from the students at Filmora College. Oh, this is interesting. Exactly, but Madison found out Tom wanted to buy up the Amish territory to turn it into a railway line. Okay, this is getting interesting. And that's something Tom wanted to keep deadly secret from the Amish because he promised Madison that he had changed. So both had deadly secrets on one another, which means neither one could tell any. That's quite the mind game. But now Tom has taken the secret to his grave, which makes Madison one of our prime suspects. Come on, Sally. We've got some grinding to do. Are we going to talk to her about this? Because I feel like we should, you know, got a little bit... Yep, I knew it. Alright, I analyzed the blood from the bloody fibers you retrieved from that pitchfork you found at the kissing spot, and I can confirm it belonged to your victim. Alright, let's go. So we found our murder weapon. Kudos to you, Seth. Our frost calmer. God dang, I almost forgot that I am Dark Frost Calmer whenever I am playing this game. Okay. I wish I could have, you know, put it that way when I was choosing my name for this game. But anyways. As for the bloody fibers you collected, it turns out various strands are actually blonde human hairs, and since Tom wasn't blonde, it can only be our killer. Thanks, Nathan. Oh. If Grace would have analyzed those hairs, I'm sure she would have found out more, but since she's looking after your key murder witness, I had to make do. Don't worry about it, Nathan. You did great. The killer has blonde hair. Okay. Murder weapon found. Pitchfork. Oh my god, you're right there, Frostcam. When we first spoke to our murder witness, Isaac, about the killer, he didn't make much sense. We described the killer as being an actual monster with razor-sharp claws. But in reality, the monster's claws must have been the pitchfork. This is amazing. It actually means that Isaac is a reliable witness. But we still need to wait for Grace to slowly get the boy to open up before we hope to learn anything else about what he really saw. Oh heck yeah. Okay. Let's talk to Madison Springer about this. Oh my god. Both had secrets together. Okay, Madison, we have proof that you were in contact with Tom. Yet the first time we spoke to you, you promised us you didn't know him. I'm sorry I lied. It's just become second nature to me. I have to not only lie to my community, but also to my friends. When I left my Amish community to come here, I first studied how people talked and dressed for hours, just so I could fit in. It may seem crazy to you, but I know you would understand me if only you knew how badly the outside world mocks us Amish. And on the other hand, my Amish community would never accept me living my life like this. They would say it goes against God's will and shun me. I'm tired of the Amish life, and yet if I decide to stay in the English world, once I graduate, I know my community will never allow me back. And before you ask, I wasn't scared of Tom telling anybody about my secret anymore, because I could see he had changed for the better, even though it came too late. After a hard day's work, First Counter, do you also have this horrible feeling that our victim's death is going to spark even more tragedy before this case ends? I sure do, I sure do. Commissioner Darfrost Counter, you've got to help me. It's horrible. My cousin, Hannah. I'm scared she's going to kill herself to be reunited with Tom. Oh god, this can't be happening. Alright, I think that's the end for chapter 2. I hope you enjoyed this video. And please leave a like and subscribe and comment. And also, if you have any suggestions that video games that I might be able to play, then yeah, I will. See you later, cold gamers.